I guess it's just one more day. Don't know which day it is. Just thinking about other things. Who knows what exactly? Thinking about all my friends that are homeless out on the streets of Spokane with nowhere to go. But I have a roof. I'm protected from the elements. I'm dry. Grateful for that. That's what we ask folks with barely nothing. Grateful for that. No, you shouldn't be grateful for that. You should fight for more because you deserve more. Because as citizens, you're getting the short end of the stick. It's time to fight. It's time to stand up. It's time to demand that they provide us with rights. The days of kumbaya and let's work it out and let's just that bullshit is over. It is time for us to stand up for our rights. We deserve to have shelter. We deserve to have 24/7 shelter. And if that shelter doesn't look like the shelter that we need, then we need to speak up. What are they going to do? Lock up all 200 of us? Think about it. We are a power to be reckoned with. No longer beggars. No longer walking around head down. No. Stand up to these assholes. Make them do what they are paid to do, to support us, to make sure we have facilities, to make sure we have access to labor, access. Yes. Now put us in a corner and say, okay, here, rumble about. Dinner's at 6. Breakfast is 5. No. We're human beings. We deserve to be treated as such. When are you going to wake up, America? When are you going to wake up? I'm glad my days are numbered. I'm glad because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the words falling on deaf ears. I'm just plain tired. How many times can you show them a program? How many times can you point out the way? How many times can you teach them? And they still don't follow the way. It's up to you, citizens. You vote. You're the ones that vote. I didn't want to get all political about this, but I'm going to get political. You have a whole big scattered group of cattle wanting to be your city council. Some have experience, some don't. I can tell you that incarcerating human beings that are down and out on their luck, that is not a solution. That is not a solution. Incarcerating human beings because they are addicted to substances, not a solution. Not even close. You need to come together as a community and work as a community to solve this problem. This community caused the problem. Let me repeat that for you in case you didn't get it the first time. This community caused the problem. How did it cause the problem? It caused the problem by not having available substance abuse beds when necessary. That's how it caused the problem. It caused the problem by not having enough shelter beds necessary to get the people off the streets and identify them and keep them in the shelter until we could get them into the proper drug and alcohol facility. Every time you see a homeless person downtown, you see a failure of our city government. Every single one of those people is a failure of our city government. A failure to properly assess their needs, a failure to keep a roof over their head while assessing, a failure. It is their job, regardless of what any politician tells you, it is their job. Their job. People housed. To keep people in shelters. To move them through a transitional process into housing. It is their job. What is it going to take? It's going to take you normal John Q citizen. It's going to take you to step up to the plate and bring about change. If they won't do it, vote them out. Vote them out. Nadine has no plan. She wants to put them all in jail. So does Poole. So does the other guy. What kind of plans are those? And don't take this as a stump for Stucker. I don't think he's got the plan down pat either. But he's got a better plan than the rest of them do. Look at it. Examine their plans. Take a look at the person who best represents you. Don't look at party. Jesus Christ, if you're going to be looking at party lines, we'll be fighting till the end of eternity. Look at who's going to fix the problem. We're way beyond party here. Way beyond party. We're at a point where we deal with humanity. Party is no longer involved. So get out there. Get out there and do something. My days are numbered. I don't know how many I got left. Do something. Do something. I've done my fair share. some